been a bit of a morning, body-wise, so I could have a little wander around the garden with you to distract me. I've been defrosting my fridges. I haven't been defrosting my fridge and freezers. I've turned them off. I've had them turned off because the noise they make has been driving me insane. So, ooh. What's that? This is all mess down here, yes, obviously, but what's that? I'm thinking, is it a kind of poppy? What is it? What's that? Anyway, that's a bin full of weeds I've still done nothing with because I fill it up and now it's just a bit too heavy for me to move with my bendy joints. So look, hang on. I'll sort that out and later so it's vertical. I can't leave it like that. Look, my broad beans. I haven't bothered planting much food this year for one reason or another, not least because I can't really eat much. All I ever do is think about food pretty much. Well, it's not all I ever do, obviously, but you know what I'm saying. But look, because I like standing in the garden and just picking and eating the broad beans raw. I sewed them really closely together. I tend to do that because I think to myself, if they were growing wild, right, you had one, just say you had one broad bean plant growing wild and it grew all its pods and they weren't picked, and then those pods fell to the ground and germinated, then they're gonna be growing closely together, aren't they? They're not gonna spread themselves out. Oh, there's remnants of cobs there that I grew last year. Look, my yarrow has flowered. It's so pretty. It's a bit of a big mix here. Everything's a bit too close together, so I'll separate that out once everything's died back. That lavender's done so well. I'm thinking something. I'm thinking it looks like it's splitting down the middle. Can you do that? Can you split it? I should have another lavender here somewhere apart from that one. Oh, I've got French lavender out the front that I grew from seed, which I must bring in because it's hardly growing because it's so dry. It's in a big bass drum. Anyway, Mexican daisies. Big daisies. I've put these trees under here just for a bit of shade because obviously they wouldn't be out in direct sunlight. Look. That's so pretty. This foxglove's just mental. And then I wanted to show you this. When I sniff this, my throat is still weird and funny. And my breathing tubes at the top, they're still weird and funny. I've got this cough. But anyway, I shouldn't do this. I keep doing this. I keep pulling my plants and snapping bits off them. So this is the parsnip plant. And it's probably a little bit taller than me now. Covered in bindweed, which I must sort out. And going to flower. When you sniff the blossoms, to me, I could take this blanket off now, it was cold. But to me, when you first sniff the blossoms, I'm wrecking it. They have a cakey quality to their scent. Just maybe it's an evening thing. Look at all this bindweed. It's no good tugging it at the top, is it? Let's get hold of it at the bottom. Give it a good snap it off a bit. Well, I suppose I should be pulling those up soon. Oh, I've wrecked it. Look what I've done to it. I've totally wrecked it now. And look at that. I've got to get in there and pull that down because otherwise it's going to ruin that rose. But I'm not going to do that in flip-flops. I'm going to put my wellies on for that because I do not know what plants are down in there. I want to see if... Look. So this is flowered. That's nice. I'll put some music on in time to its little bottom bopping. But my question is, Why do so many plants have like this cow parsley structure flower? Because the wild carrot is like it, this is like it, that parsnip's like it. Why is that then? This is still growing. See, I'm not convinced it is a hollyhock. I think it's these pink things. That little yarrow there's about to flower. Pull this broccoli up, look. Look at the size of it. My friend, he had to use a chainsaw on one of his old broccolis. I think that thing might be those pink things. I need to get in there and sort it. Oh my goodness, look at all that ivy coming down. It's so annoying. My honeysuckle. Right, so one of the first jobs I have to do is trim that ivy back again and sort my honeysuckle out because it's growing really well back there, but you'd never know it. And if I cleaned all this and just pulled these foxes back, I could put I was going to say I could put a sunbed in there, but it's not quite private enough. But I could put a sun lounger down here, you see, and I'd have privacy. And I'd feel like I could lie there and feel like I was in my own little place. Oh, look. Okay. Haven't been back here for a while. For obvious reasons, look at it. Purple sprout broccoli. Hang on. Oh, I can't get it in focus. But that's purple sprouting broccoli there. You can see where I snapped it off. I had some the other day. The other week, actually. So these need to be pulled back. This ivy needs to be cut. And look, there's my honeysuckle. Sort that out. Probably not today. Well, probably not today. I've got to do the house today some more, maybe. We'll see. Although this will probably hurt less. If I do hurt less doing this than mopping floors and doing stuff in there. Boring. So what I'm thinking is if I clear this space out a bit, right? How is that nettle? If I clear this space out here, I could put my sun lounger in here and I'd have pretty much complete privacy. And I could just lie there with a book or something, or just belly rumbling, do excuse me, I was vomiting earlier, so I just put some liquids in there, so making noise. But basically I could lie here naked then, and no one could see me. And I could pretend I'm not in a village of people. I could just pretend I'm in a village of no one. That would be nice. Broccoli has to come up though. Hey, Puss. I can't wait to get her seeds. I'm going to sow some of her seeds. I'll be sowing them in the polytunnel, to be honest. I'll sow some of them outside, but I will be sowing some of her seeds in the polytunnel and actively looking after them, because look, isn't she beautiful? Look at that. Gorgeous. I can't believe how big my elders are. I saw some photos of my garden. Ooh. Even just the year before last. Like the year before last, these elders were like centimetres. They were like not up to my knee when they were in a pot. And I'm only 5'5". No, look at them. I love the change of colour. It starts going all red. Yeah, we're going for a long waffle. Look. What's that? Where's it gone? There's a funny little bug there. I don't know what that is. But baby ladybird. As you can see, most of the aphids are gone now. Look. Gonna hatch into a ladybird. I'm saying hatch, I know that may not be the right word. Look, this one's already done. There's just the shell left, just like the sheath it was in. Whoop, they're gone. That one I think still has a little ladybird in. I was so chuffed, as you know. That one's still got to go yet. I'll keep walking. Dee. You okay, Dee? Here, come on. So I picked loads of strawberries yesterday. It looks like loads more already today. I mean, I picked a big oven dish full. Wow, there are actually loads here that are ready by the looks of it. Oh, that one looks nice. That'll come. Oh, skinned it. I can't eat that actually, I'll be sick. Belly says not even strawberries right now, thank you very much. You must be joking, you're having a laugh. Put those there for now. These plants are very happy here. But there is a lot more shade here now than there was because of the lemon balm. And there's elder growing up my belly's going again, so sorry. Can't help it. Yeah, the shade wasn't here before. I must give these blueberries bushes a great big drink today because it's been so hot. But it means carting the rainwater around from the front, doesn't it? So I'm going to put these with the strawberries. Are you ready for my nice clean fridge? It's very clean. Those are the strawberries I picked. We have strawberries and meat and milk. Hide the mess. Right, this is very long, so we'll just have a quick look at the yarrow. Oh, it is flowering. It is. I want this garden to be white and purple mainly. Whites and hues of purple. It's like to flower. Oh, it's way too thick. Look, it's all fallen down. I'm not too concerned about it right now. Oh, so pretty. How you doing? I like these as well. They're nice, aren't they? Good. And then, of course, as I call them, the dual carriageway flowers. And look, they've flowered. Look, there. Isn't that such a vibrant colour? There's something about them. Something about their petals. I don't know what it does with the light. It does something. But in dusk, in the light of dusk, they just really reverberate isn't the right word. Resonate isn't the right word. But you get what I'm saying. They just come alive. The colour. Well, apple tree is very happy. But I'm not too concerned about this yarrow going mental right now and it all being really thick down here because it's covering the ground, or at least it was until it all fell over and it was stopping stuff I didn't want from growing, so that was useful. Butterfly. What's happening down here? Oh, there is still some water down in there. So I don't know, I need to sort that out properly. Toads don't like it. This is very long now. It's 13 minutes of absolute waffle. So that's about to flower there too, isn't it? Same stuff. Again, why do you... Look at that, it's quite bulbous there. Look, the flower's going to come out of there, isn't it? Right, let's go through the tunnel, tree tunnel. And so that would be my... Oh, it's nice in the shade. So that could be my little... See, I could put a sunbed in, clear this back. I could put it this way. A bit that way. Wouldn't that be nice? Be a nice place to just have a nap, read a book or something. Isn't it amazing how it all grows? I will stop now. I'm just waffling to please myself.